Alright, guys, we're here with the crew. I'm Brian.
Oh, I'm next? I'm black. I'm not supposed to go next, dog.
It doesn't
You're
matter.
right. Go. Who?
I'm Jacob.
I'm Cameron.
I'm Michan.
Mitchin.
Sure.
Also known as the black guy. We're looking at spring 2017 chart on anychart.net. Looking into, because winter season's just about to end in about 2 weeks at the time of recording this. So I'm interested to see what's coming out. So the first thing on the list is Alice to Zoroku. The fantasy story begins with a group of young girls who hold a power named Alice's Dream, which allows them to make their imaginations come true. These girls have been locked up and treated as research subjects. Sana, one of these girls whose specific power includes the ability to ignore the laws of physics and physically manifest anything she can imagine, has escaped. Afterwards, she meets an old man named Zoroku, who dislikes disruptions in an everyday life. Animated by JC Staff. When I first saw this, because it was JC Staff, and I'm a big JC Staff fanboy, it did look, and the animation's it looks pretty good, just by seeing what they have for the trailer. And knowing JC Staff and their track records with Slice of Life, I think as a Slice of Life, this could be pretty good. Granted, they haven't made too many good things in recent times. Things like Shokugeki, which was alright.
Oh, no. Just kind of, at first, when I was reading this, or when he said it, it kind of reminded me of, no, one of the anime, what's it called? Brynhilde of Darkness, for some reason.
Because it's like...
But it's like the Slice of Life version.
I can see that, because Brynhilde was about the same concept of special power people escaping. Not the Slice of Life version of
yeah,
it.
this is like the Slice of Life
I didn't
version.
like Brynhilde.
I didn't either.
I didn't like it, because it took itself too seriously, I felt like. And it wanted to interject a lot of fan servicey elements. And it was really weird to watch, so I don't like it.
The OP's nice.
It is nice.
It's a unique storyline.
It's like, because it's like, you have these magical girls, and you have this random old dude who doesn't like, who's like, I'm assuming, I almost want to say it could be kind of Usagi Drop-ish.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's like Brynhilde of Darkness meets Usagi Drop.
It
Somehow,
might be
some
interesting.
way.
Because it's like, it's the everyday life with magical powers. And if they do make it like Usagi Drop-esque, the feeling, it could be pretty cool.
You know, it could be good. Maybe I'll check it out.
I'm gonna check it out on basis of JC Staff. I trust that they'll do me well anyway.
I'll probably check it out. It's some new stuff.
Yeah,
I'm probably not gonna check it out.
because you don't watch Slice of Life.
Nope.
It's
Well, not
even-
anymore.
It's not even slice.
It's like it could be, it cannot. It's that the genres are adventure and supernatural.
Well, I
Yeah.
can't even see the genres here, so
Okay, the genres are adventure and supernatural,
I'm
Man's
at a
done.
disadvantage.
but it doesn't even have to be Slice of Life. Like, yeah,
Next one's apparently a sequel to Astro Boy.
Astro Boy, right?
You knew that already?
Yeah, so this is Atom, the beginning. It's Atom, the beginning story takes place in Japan after a great calamity. There were two geniuses who dreamed of the future. One was Umataro Tenma. The other was Hiroshi Ochanazumizu. The two labored day and night in robot research. Tenma to create a god, because that's what Tenma means. And the other guy to create a friend. Thus a robot A106 was born from their collaborative friendship. Would A106 really become a god or a friend? The manga and okay, yeah.
Well,
So
it's a prequel.
It's a prequel to Astro Boy, but it's like succeeding it, because Astro Boy was like
Very long
really
ago.
long ago. I saw this. I was like, they're making new Astro Boy. Like, what's going on? I don't know.
Is it really necessary to do this? I don't know. Maybe just money grabbing. Astro
Is
Boy?
it really money grabbing when it's a prequel and it's like
Because it's new, so
It is.
it's like there's no reason for it.
they made Haikyuu all the seasons. They made Kuroko all the seasons.
Yeah, it's Kuroko.
They made Psycho-Pass all the seasons, which they didn't even make season of Psycho-Pass. They made all the sport. They had Ace of Diamond all the seasons. So they are notorious. They made XXX Holic all the seasons. So they are notorious for bringing like sequeling things. But I don't know if we really want more Astro Boy.
I honestly, just by looking at the picture and like reading the description, Like, if I didn't know this was Astro Boy's prequel, I would just skip it. But now,
Yeah.
now it's just like, yo, do I go in? So, I don't know.
I feel like with the whole like robot sentience thing, it's also a fairly new concept. With the only really things that with like robots trying to be human is like HAL, the movie, Plastic Memories, and Chobits. But I don't see a lot of this kind of concept where it's like, oh, is he gonna
I
be?
think I see it a lot.
Really?
It's just that it's always a girl.
Yeah, fair
It's
enough.
always some
Fair enough.
boy, cute girl that's a
Or
robot.
yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Maybe it'll bring something new. Now that it's a guy, not a Astro Boy. The prequel to Astro Boy.
Nah, I'm not watching
I
this.
probably won't because I'm not that interested in the concept because a lot of this because there's also Violet Evergarden, which is the same kind of like robot meets humans that's coming out
It's a
later.
girl too.
Yeah. So I'm probably skipping Astro Boy the preview.
I told you, man. They're all
Prequel.
girls.
Yeah, that's what I don't know. Maybe it'll be low key banger. Who knows? But yeah, next up is Berserk 2, which is just the next season of Berserk. I don't think anybody.
No,
Never
I
watched it.
didn't
I
even
didn't
watch
watch
the first one.
Apparently,
This is the new Berserk, which was the
okay,
Yeah.
so
CGI.
like the first season, it's fucking disaster.
It doesn't have the potential.
And they went back and remade it. and
They remade it.
It,
With
looks
CGI.
better.
Does it look better?
It
I've seen
looks better. No, because they went from
with screenshots or like
because
I talk about
the
action
first
scenes.
time was just straight up CGI.
Yeah.
That thing was looking like some Fate Stay Night 2006 Dragon thing.
Yeah, some old shit.
And then they remade it, and they actually like did some art, like hand drawn.
Yeah,
That's all I know about that. But I don't know. People are like kind of forgiving it more, and I think the second season people like because it just goes on with like more of the
yeah,
storyline.
True.
fair enough. I haven't seen Berserk, but that's
Uh-huh.
more Berserk coming out.
I ain't gonna watch it just cause I did
Did you
read Berserk.
You read it?
Yeah,
You read it. Yeah. It's completed.
Also.
Huh? Is Berserk manga still going? Fuck.
That thing gets like one chapter a year.
Was that one chapter blessed?
Is it bland? Is it
Huh?
worth it? Is it
Yeah,
worth
one
it?
chapter is actually blessed. Came out yesterday.
Following, we have Beyblade Burst God.
I'm watching that.
Oh
Say no
my
more.
god.
More
Say no more.
Beyblade.
I might watch it, maybe.
Stay on
Yeah,
it.
say
I
no
don't
more.
know.
No, every
Just,
time.
no, just take it in. Beyblade burst.
God.
Like, like that's sounding powerful. It's like I want to watch that. You
But
know.
every time I see these shows, I'm like, how's this still going?
How's it still going?
But
Yeah.
at the same time, like, yo, it looks pretty lit.
No.
fuck.
The one concept of Beyblade, how
Yo.
Bay wheels, how did that go through?
Yeah, how the
Like, I don't
Wheels.
understand that. It's like you spin the Beyblade on its side.
The
I don't
con-
understand
Yo,
that.
they did that in the OG show though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they just like
You know what-
some next concept.
You know what's the biggest
This
lie?
is
Beyblade?
next
Like,
evolution.
the man spin the Beyblade like, yo, these control with their mind and start screaming like.
No,
That's
they
the
thought they
biggest lie.
changed the game when they put it on the side. They call it Bay wheel. They thought they changed the game.
They did technically change the game. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a mod thing. Okay. Boku no Hero Academia season 2.
Say no more. I'm watching
I'm
that.
watching it. I watched the first season.
I didn't
First
watch the
season was
first
lit.
season.
It was lit.
I
It
didn't
was like-
finish the first season.
Oh,
Oh my
okay, it was
god.
like a shonen. I don't watch shonen like on principle. But I watched it. I was like, yo, the first episode, hit me with the real
yeah,
quick
they're hitting
feels.
with the feels in the
The
first
feels real
episode.
quick.
I wasn't prepared for that.
But I don't think like. Of course, I think the manga adaptation will probably be better because they can't adapt everything. It's like each season is like 12 episodes. Who knows? 'Cause, like the first season, not at the very end, they got to the plot. That's basically it.
I don't really watch shows. The only shows I did end up watching just because I was already watching them. You know, Big Free.
Oh
The
yeah,
Big Free.
the Naruto, yeah. True. Speaking of Naruto, Naruto Next Generation.
Naruto's finally
Yeah,
going.
I really
Now
don't
we
care
got
about this or
now we
not.
got this guy.
Naruto finished. They're like, Boruto the movie came out, and then
I
they're
didn't
like,
even watch it yet.
and they're like,
It's
okay,
actually not that bad.
Not that bad.
well,
I
that's
just
what
haven't got to it.
It's not that bad as long as you ignore Boruto.
that's the whole thing. That's the whole
The
thing.
whole thing is
That's
like,
the
yo,
whole
just
thing.
ignore the
Ignore the
main
character.
character.
Every other character is actually so good. Boruto's such a little shit though.
It's like, yo, just ignore Boruto. No?
This man's like, yo, my dad's the Hokage, but I want him to pay attention to me.
Fuck.
Oh my god, what's wrong with this man?
Yeah, they got in the whole series report though. Whatever. Next one, Silverlink. Bosu Shouju, Mashivillanism. The battle action story follows Fudo Nomura, who transfers to a school where girls, of course, carry weapons to rule mercilessly over the boys. Shortly after transferring, he becomes the target of Rin Onigawara, a member of the 5 ruling swords that commands the school. In order to break free, he must defeat the 5 ruling swords. Battle Harem.
Yeah, Battle Harem vibes, dude. Just look at the thumbnail.
Dog, why does this is like the standard template.
That's the
That is the
Battle
standard.
hero.
You got,
They just all have this picture.
Nature
on every
girl.
you got one guy and he's surrounded
And
by
it's
girls,
like
dude.
fire.
Easy.
Always, dog.
So-
Oh my god.
It's by Silverlink,
So
though.
like respectable studio. Not
So yeah,
Biore,
they did
Kokoro
Kokoro Connect, yes. Nandan Biori.
Tanaka-kun,
Oh, say no more.
and then they're like, let's get on the hype train.
Silverlink's
Yeah.
actually got, like...
They're a good studio. Then they're
Yeah,
like,
like, what else did they did?
They did Masamune-kun from
Yeah.
last season.
Watimote?
They've done,
Unhappy.
Oh.
They did Unhappy.
They did
And
Rakudai. They did...
Rakudai did it.
They did every season of Fate Collade.
Okay, that's random, but yeah, they
Yeah,
did
that's
that.
random.
That's
Yo,
pretty
it's
fucking random.
the action.
Oh,
Come on.
they did Strike the Blood. They
Strike the
Strike the
Blood.
Blood too?
They have experience with this kind of stuff, so it's like
They're low-key gods.
the little key god. I don't know about this next show they're making. It's like the most generic narrative is like this kid goes to all girls school and now he has to beat like, everybody in it.
No, they've done that, though. They did
Yeah, they done
the 35 Magic Platoon thing,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
they did Rakudai.
They even did Battle Girl High School, whatever that is.
That is I watched the first episode. It's ass. So
Whatever
don't
that
bother.
is, they did.
They're ass.
They already do Battle Harems.
Yeah. Well, I'm passing this on.
Oh yeah, I'm passing.
I'm
this.
passing.
I'm watching.
Because you're not.
I'm a Battle Harem god, and it's my Silverlink.
Alright, next one, Clockwork Planet. Naoto's a high school dropout, of course, and brilliant amateur tinkerer. He lives in a world that has been so overexploited that the entire surface has become one vast machine. When the box crashes into his home containing a female automation, it's a harbinger of change that will rock the entire globe and give Naoto his chance to be a fucking hero.
This is Battle Harem vibes too.
I'm watching this one though.
This one sounds more interesting than the last
Yeah,
one.
this one sounds more interesting.
wait,
The thumbnail's looking A1.
A1?
Like who's it by?
Zebek. Okay, so
Zebek? Or what
made,
did Zebek do? To Love Ru.
To Love Ru? Which, To Love Ru, people like, I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch
They
it.
did the Pokemon The Origin, so it was the OVA with Red.
Oh,
back a while ago.
they did so many things that I never really heard of, man.
They did a
Oh
lot.
wow,
of
they
stuff.
did a lot of old school.
They did a lot of
Yeah,
old
the
school
older
stuff.
stuff. I
To
should
Love
know
Ru is
all
probably the
stuff.
most, or
And Keijo.
Keijo, Lit.
Oh, they
did
did
FMV.
Mega Man, dude.
These are OG studios. They
So-
did Hiyori.
They did like
Naoko-san.
every season of Mega Man.
So I don't know much experience about them, but the concept of Clockwork Planet, I mean, I probably watch this because I think I like the concept.
I think this is one of the
is-
hype animes this season.
Clockwork
Yeah,
Planet.
yeah, I heard it before. That's all I was like. When you guys were saying it right now, I was like, yeah, I remember this one. I remember a lot of people were talking about it.
I'll probably give it a try. I'll probably give this a try.
I'm probably giving it a try.
I think everyone's going to. It's gonna be the one
The
the
light
most
novel
watched.
for this has been on my to-read list for like 2 years.
But yeah, yeah.
It sounds great.
It's a good,
Interesting.
yeah. Next one, Duel Master, 2017.
Yes, ready. I remember when it dropped in. Like what year was it? Like 2006 or something.
Some OG shit.
Oh, that's some OG shit. I even had the cards. Say no
So
more.
I still have the card
I
too.
still have the cards. Yes.
I still got those cards too.
Oh no.
We're about to have a Duel Masters
Well,
door after this.
passing Duel Master, obviously.
What do you mean?
Anime of the season.
Anime of the
Low
season.
You don't need to say anything
Well,
else.
I don't even need to say anything else. They didn't even drop the studio. That's how you know it's so sick.
Yeah. The studio's you're like, yo, you don't even need to know who's making
Don't even
it.
need to
You don't-
know.
don't
It's
be-
just lit.
The studio
dog.
don't even want to be attached to this piece of shit.
Next.
Next one is Dungeon Anime's spin-off.
Danmachi
know.
Sword
Danmachi?
Otoria.
I watched the first season.
Is it good?
It only has one season.
Okay. Well, the fifth is gonna be.
No, this is like different because this is
Well, it's the spin-off of the other character.
this is focuses on the other main character
the other
of
main
Danmachi.
Yeah.
Ainz, the
It's
like sword princess.
the concept is basically some newbie kid meets like the best like sword person in the world. It's kind of RPG ish, but it's not an alternate world.
It's Battle Harems, man.
It's another one of those. But it's what I'm watching because I liked the first season.
No, people were like hyped for this season because a lot of people did read the Sword Oratoria and said it's
Yeah.
really good.
True. I think it's a light novel adaptation, not manga.
Both.
Both?
And it's manga.
It was, yeah.
But yeah, I'm watching that.
I'm probably gonna watch this because I enjoyed Danmachi, the original. It was a novel concept for what it was worth. Animated by GC staff. So next up we have Iro Manga Sensei. Okay. The new sibling romantic comedy revolves around this Masamune Izumi, a light novel author in high school. Masamune's little sister is Saguri, a shut-in girl who hasn't left her room for an entire year. She even forces her brother to make and bring her meals when she stomps the floor. Masamune wants the sister to leave the room because the two of them are each other's only family. The author of this is Ori Imo.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's based off the manga. The guy who did Ori Imo. So this is like his new thing.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Say no more?
The new thing.
Say no more? Just watch. I'm watching.
I'm probably gonna watch this on the principle of
But you
Ori Imo.
didn't even finish the shit yet. Alright, the brother, he reads his favorite author. He thinks his favorite author is like some otaku guy, and it's actually his sister, man.
Sister, yeah.
Blessed. Say no more.
Euro manga.
Watching it.
It's a A1 picture, so you already know the animation.
No, it's A1. It's A1
The
quality.
quality is gonna be A1. This is basically new Ori Imo. It's the exact same concept of Ori Imo.
I'm taking this as Oriamo Season 3. I don't care.
This guy's been waiting for Ori Imo season 3 for like since the OVA show. Ori Imo wasn't. I don't like the OVAs. I don't like the ending.
OVAs.
What do you? Have you guys seen Ori Imo?
It's the
Seen
best
that from-
ending.
Spoilers for
season.
Ori Imo. The man fucking marries his sister.
That's the
Oh
best
yeah, I
ending.
know that.
That's the best ending. What are you saying? That's the best ending.
What's wrong with this guy?
What do you mean? That's the main girl, dog.
That is
This man's like Bundy other girls. Like, yo, I'm gonna get my sister. fam.
Kuroneko best girl.
No.
Kuroneko best girl.
No. No.
Kuroneko best girl.
And that other girl, the other blue hair girl.
The
No.
fucking Yandere, the fucking crazy.
Yeah, the fucking
She's
crazy
Ayase.
one. Nah.
I say crazy.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
fuck.
nah.
Alright, Euro manga sensei. I'm probably gonna. I'm still gonna watch this.
I'm watching
It's
this.
gonna, be, it's gonna be some trashy shit, but
No, what do you mean it's gonna be trash?
it's gonna be
It's
trash.
Oriamo Season 3.
That's why it's gonna be trashy.
No!
It's just comedy, man.
So trashy. Next one we got is definitely trashy. Frame Arms Girl.
Come on, dude.
Wait, why you this?
before the synopsis
For
starts,
this synopsis, it's gonna be trash. It's by The anime story begins when Ao opens a package that arrives at her doorstep. Inside the package is Gurai, a frame arms girl, a small robot capable of independent movement. Gurai is a newly developed prototype, a frame arms girl equipped with an artificial self, which means an advanced AI that gives her a personality. Ao is the only one that has activated her. Gurai begins to gather both battle data and emotions, starting a day-to-day life of Ao, who knows nothing about frame arms girls.
Yo, why is everything like robot girls?
Robot
now?
girl, dude. What's wrong with this
Yo,
shit?
I told you.
this guy told us, bro. Oh my god.
See,
It's an instant pass for me, but go on.
dude, just look at the trailer, dude. It's CGI. So
Zexus, which made
They didn't say I love you.
Say I love you.
Mangaka-san to Assistant-san.
Oh,
That was
like-
so
That
joke. I love that one.
That was heat.
That was the
Granted,
most
okay.
lit short I ever watched.
No, that was pretty short.
Oh my god.
Aku no Hana. If everyone remembers that rotoscope show. Kiriko, they're not very.
well, I don't know if
They're
any of you
pretty
guys
random.
watched it, but you know, there's an anime called Handmaid May.
No.
No.
Like,
I've heard of it.
yeah, Handmaid May. This is basically like Handmaid May, but it's just figurines.
Figurines.
Dude,
Yeah.
These are legit figurines, by the way. They cost like $50 each.
Wait, so they're okay.
Yeah, that's why it's caught my attention. I'm like, why is there an anime about frame arms?
So the actual real life. Okay. So it,
Like,
I
they
get
just
the
get like, you know, like this girl figurines.
yeah.
They just
Yeah.
put like robot parts on them. You know, like Gundams too. Dress them up as Gundams and shit.
All right. Instant pass
Yeah.
on principle.
Y'all watch it just cause see how bad it is. Handshaker season
Oh
2.
no, I did that with Battery. I want to kill
Battery?
myself to this day.
Battery's
I still
interesting.
didn't
one.
finish it. I still have one episode left.
You don't need to finish it.
No, I'm gonna finish it, dude.
There's no need to finish it. Next one we got Fuku Menkei Noise. The manga tells a romance story with the themes of music, one-sided love. Nino, a girl who loves singing, made a childhood promise with her first crush, Momo, and song composer Yuzu to someday find her voice. The three went their separate ways, but Nino kept her promise and continued to sing. Years later, the three are now high school students, and Nino is drawn into the road band clubs.
I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna watch this, although it's probably gonna turn out shit.
It's like, if you see Fuka, it's Fuka from this season is basically
No,
kind
I
of...
haven't watched it.
No, that's just cause of the sale, the offer though.
Yeah, but like
Every one of his mangas is like that.
this is like the kind of... Brain Space, which is a very good studio.
Yeah.
Bakuno Natsumi, Durarara Yahari Season 2, Ishikai Friends. So the studio's this kind of concept. I don't doubt the studio can make something look good, but I don't know about
The quality.
I don't know if the quality of the story or like anything about it.
Mostly, I think I'm just gonna watch it for the music.
It is a music thing, yeah.
Yeah. The music's lit, then
It's
I can
music-
survive. if the music's just ass, then you know.
Fair
I'm
enough.
probably gonna still watch it.
just
It's probably
check-
not gonna be
check it
that
out,
good.
check
You
it
know?
I might
be like something average.
True, yeah.
Maybe it's a low key banger. What?
Maybe it's Loki banger, yeah.
Next we got
Next we got Future Card Buddy Fight. 4th season of the Future Card Buddy Fight series.
We have to say this for Tony.
Yeah.
what is this thing, dude?
Okay, so you know there's Vanguard, right?
Yeah, Card Fight
Card
Vanguard.
Fight Vanguard.
Oh, is this like the sequel?
This is like Card Fight Vanguard. So it's for kids.
Kill me now.
Way more for kids. So that's why it's called Buddy Fight. So, and I don't know how that's 4 seasons. I don't know, but it's another card game adaptation of not Yu-Gi-Oh. It's obviously passing this.
Yo, this next one's really weird, by the way.
Okay, Get No Guardian, based on the Chinese webcomic. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's literally Chinese anime.
Suigin may be poor, but he is one of the best online video game players. This identity, however, is unknown to all except for Riku Lei, Suigin's classmate. She delivers a mysterious mobile device to Suigin, but before being able to explain herself, Riku Lei is kidnapped and Suigin unwittingly finds himself wrapped up in a series of problematic circumstances. Searching for a way to save her, he accidentally activates the device, allowing him to dive into a Sao.
Oh my god, this just killed me now.
Bro, made in China, dude.
Sao made in China, literally.
No, there's been like recently a lot of just this is Chinese actually made anime.
Yeah, but that's like a new phenomenon.
And it looks really weird.
It looks weird.
It actually looks
seen one
legit
yet.
Chinese.
I've seen one last time. I'm like Chinese adaptation. I'm like, do I even want to like dive into this
Wow,
shit?
you're just dissing, man.
I did.
Come on,
Last time I
dude.
seen it, I'm like,
Like, yo, you actually watch this, like, oh, this is a nice anime. But then it gets really weird, 'cause it's like, oh, hey, yo, Suigin. I'm like, what the fuck? Wait.
It's made
This
by
is a Japanese?
animated by Studio Imon, who did To Be Hero.
Yo,
Lit.
To Be Hero?
To Be Hero. Okay,
That show is so lit.
one of the best shorts I've seen since a
It's
while.
like something I would make.
Oh, no, all of
It's so crazy.
No, literally,
shit.
they did all these Chinese animes, dude. All of them are
All
Chinese.
these are Spirit Pack, Blood Wars.
Yeah. Me and Cameron watched this one. Hitori no Shita the Outcast. You remember that?
Yeah.
That's Chinese as hell.
Animated To Be
No.
Hero.
No.
Hero's lit.
But To Be Hero was good.
Qualified lit. So the studios.
To Be Hero is so
I think the
good.
studios got some. I don't know about the Sao. This whole Sao thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pass on Sao.
I don't know, maybe I'll check it out, maybe not. I'm on the
I'm
bridge
not
on this
passing.
one.
I'm passing on Sao. Yeah.
Nah, just because they made To Be Hero?
To Be Hero is lit. I don't know. They are making To Be Hero season 2. So like.
To Be Hero season
I'll
2,
wait for
say
that.
no more.
Next up, we have Grand Blue Fantasy the adaptation. Grand Blue Fantasy is a mobile game.
Yeah.
So a mobile game adaptation by A1 Pictures.
I'm skipping that. After what Blade and Soul did to me.
No, okay, mobile.
Alright, this is mobile game,
Mobile's
yeah.
different. Mobile game is different. I feel like mobile game adaptation are better than game adaptations. Like way better.
Yeah, they're a lot better.
Like they have Chain Chronicles mobile game was pretty good. Attack on Bahamut mobile game really good.
I don't know, I don't play mobile games still.
I don't even play that. I don't even play any of those games, but just by watching the adaptation is like this shit's good because they're allowed to make good adaptations of mobile games.
Well, it's A1 Pictures too.
It's one picture shoot, yeah. So the guys made Sao Anohana.
I don't know, you guys let me know if it's sick.
I'm gonna watch it.
For now, I'll skip
This
it.
one, I hope, hopefully this is sick because yeah, like mobile game adaptation, they have so much free reign to do whatever they want because like who reads the stories for mobile game adaptations anyway?
Come on, dude, the lore.
No one cares about like Puzzles and Dragons. You play that for the lore.
The
right?
lore.
The lore of Puzzles and Dragons.
Yeah,
The
why
lore-
not?
Next up we have Hinako no. Hinako is poor at speaking and lives in a rural part of Japan. She wants to improve her speech to be able to talk to people freely, so in high school she goes to Tokyo and plans to join a theater club. When she arrives, it turns out her boarding house is a second-hand bookstore and a girl who eats books. Wait, what?
Wait.
Wait.
It
girl
just
who
sounded
eats books
normal
lives
until that.
Wait,
Man,
just, the whole thing was just casual, and he just
Yeah,
dropped
yo,
that and said,
yo, she
"Yo,
eats
girl,
books."
she just eats
Are
books."
you reading the right thing?
Yeah.
Passione, who made Roku no Yusha Rail Wars. So this is a relatively new studio. I'll probably watch this.
Honestly, I was gonna pass it until that last line.
Yo, it's like we can't pass on these places like
Like, eat
Moe
balls.
Oh,
Dad
this
anymore.
is this Moe cute girl slice like.
No. Some of them are pretty bangers, like and happy, which
I know, dude. Until the book eating, I was gonna skip it.
book
We've
eating.
had way too much
Book
generic.
Book eating, yo, that's some new shit.
I don't know.
Like
I'll
that.
still probably skip it,
That's some new
but
shit.
like,
I watched the first episode.
I'll tell you what's up.
Maybe.
I'm gonna watch this shit.
nah, because if I watch the first episode, I just end up watching the whole
Well,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, you
I
got
got one of
to-
those
you do that?
runs. Yeah, I'm on one of those
You
runs.
finish Handshake?
Yeah.
Trying to kill myself, bro.
Okay, next one we have IDO. IDO. Eye machines are the general term for robots that operate in extreme environments. While Alliance Academy student Mayu Mikuru is in the middle of operating an eye machine, she gets involved in an incident with pirates and ends up serving as a crew member on an excavation company spaceship.
What is this? The
Yeah,
bootleg
bro.
space dandy?
I just skip it.
I don't
Just
get
look
it.
at the CGI, dude.
Yeah, if you see this,
This is some Berserk season 1.
It's some pretty not very great looking garbage. Yeah, no, skipping this for sure.
I don't even want to watch
Skip
the
next one
trailer.
too, trust.
Next one, Idle Time Pirapara. The story focuses on Yui, a girl who lives in the town. Okay, this is some idol shit.
I don't know why we keep getting a different idol anime every season.
Because that's like the staple.
That's
You
the
have to
staple
at
now.
least have like
It's like,
Some man's is buying this shit.
Love Live, like paved the way for all this idol shit.
Yeah.
Like, Love Live was okay.
Was Love Live Love Live even paved the way? What was before Love Live?
Idolmaster. Idol
Idol
Master was
Master. And then Love Live.
And then Love Live.
What was before Idolmaster?
There
That's
wasn't
really
really
popular.
any.
I honestly, like,
I don't
think there was
you want to
anything.
count Sailor Moon?
the other, like, I
Does
don't
that count as idol?
I don't know.
There's a bunch of girls.
No, that doesn't even count as idol. They don't like sing and shit.
No, there is like nothing on that. Well, there probably is, but
Well, there's all
This
the
White
red-
Album won, but I don't know if that was popular.
that was a pop.
that's not
Probably
even idol.
not.
It's just
Is
singing.
it what, idol?
I think
It's
it's
a
band.
sing.
I think band.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
just
band.
singing.
I don't know.
There's
It's like idols like Macross has the random instances of mech.
Macross is too crazy, dude.
Yeah, well, there's just the random like mech stuff that has singing in it, and then
Yeah, but this is like all recent too, because Love
No,
Live
Love
came
Live is
out,
recent.
and then there wasn't any other idol stuff, and then
Love Live was killing it. They made Sunshine, they made all this random shit, and then
No,
now
this-
everybody's
this
there's all
idol-
the boy idol shit.
the idol stuff
What's the
happened.
boy
like-
idol?
Yeah, you don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
No,
You
I
don't wanna
say no more.
You don't wanna know.
I don't want to get
All
into
this
that.
idol stuff just happening just this year, actually. Last year,
It's super recent phenomenon. Next up, we have Kabukibu. The story revolves around Kurogu Kurose, a high school student who loves kabuki. It's a really weird sport, so much that it's annoying. Kurogu yearns to perform kabuki as part of a club at his school, but currently his school doesn't have a kabuki club, of course, so Kurogu sets out to create a kabuki club.
Wait,
This is like a...
it's dancing?
Is it dancing?
What is kabuki?
It's
Classical Japanese dance
it's
drama?
it's a classical Japanese drama thing. It's fucking weird. I probably won't watch this because you need to appreciate what kabuki. I feel like you need to know.
Yeah.
It's one of those, like, yeah.
It's probably like one of those niche.
It's super. This is super niche.
The same reason I didn't watch that one. What is it called? That one diving anime.
Free?
Free.
No, not like they
Amanchu?
actually, yeah, that.
Machu. No,
Yeah, but I
no.
was-
Machu is
Like, I know it's a different concept, like
way
stuff,
different, yeah.
but like I'm just talking about like in sports in general,
Well,
and
like-
stuff like that.
yeah.
It's
Well,
like, if I'm not interested,
it's-
I'm not watching it.
They're probably like drawing some new people, but
True.
only appeal to.
like people who know what
Yeah.
it's about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because even if you don't know what it is, most of these animes, like even Machu, they teach you what
Yeah,
it's
what
about.
it is.
Yeah,
Well,
anyway.
like
The people,
sometimes they teach you, but like you're there just to watch the show, but like you really don't care what they
But
do.
yeah,
yeah, the
so,
people who will
like,
stick with it are people who like just like it.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll probably skip
Oh,
this.
no, maybe it's good.
I don't have
Maybe
interest in
not.
Kabuki. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
Next one's the third season of Kyokai no Rene.
Anyone know what
whatever.
this is?
I don't even know
Nope.
what this is. Third
Nope.
Some
Oh,
sort of
It has
TV
to be
show.
lit. It has three
There's
seasons.
And
Like someone's
Brain
watching
base.
it.
So it looks like it looks like Inuyasha though.
it kind of does, yeah. To be honest, it's the 6th season of Natsumi Book of Friends. More Natsumi Book of Friends for whoever is watching. Continuing. That was fucking random. Natsumi Book of Friends got the 5th season, and then they're like, oh, let's make the 6th season. Next up, we have Oshitsu Kyoshi Hane, accepting the post of... Oh, yeah, I've seen this around. Accepting the post of royal tutor at the court of the king of Granazarech, Hain, Wittgenstein is a little professor with a big job ahead. Each of the kingdom's 4 princes has a rather distinct personality. Does their diminutive new instructor have what it takes to lay down some learning? It is a comedy of educational proportions. They say in their description.
I already know, dude. I
No,
already know. This
that's-
is
that's how you know
the
it's gonna be
yaoi anime, dude. I'm telling you.
But that's how you know it's gonna be us, right? Remember when you're editing my essay? It's like, yo, this essay we'll talk
This
about.
essay we'll talk about. This anime is a comedy of educational proportions. What is this shit?
This yaoi anime, dude. I'm telling you.
Pass.
Pass.
Yo, dude, Bridge, the student made it. They made Fairy Tale. Holy shit.
Nobody cares about fairy tale anymore.
Alright,
Like,
next
some old shit.
next one's another hype one.
Next one,
Block
okay.
Planet.
Before I even talk about recreators, Black Lagoon, the author of Black Lagoon, I believe it was, or the director, is the same director who's making recreators. So essentially, I watched Black Lagoons back in the day. It was a
I have
good show.
to. I
Yeah,
forgot
also
most of it.
Yeah, Black Lagoon. Was
I
very
watched
good.
like some of it. I forgot most of
So
it.
Recreators is the next show. Re with the colon. Humans have created many stories: joy, sadness, anger, deep emotions. Stories shake our emotions and fascinate us. However, these are only the dots of bystanders. But what if the characters in the stories have intentions? To them, are we godlike existences for bringing their story into the world? Our world is changed. Met out punishment upon the realm of the gods, and recreators, everyone becomes a creator.
I'm watching this for sure. It sounded so lit.
It's another hype one.
This
Dude,
is
I'm
super,
telling you.
I'm watching it on Black Lagoon standards, but yeah, this is like...
Watching out Black Lagoons.
Oof.
Like, that synopsis though.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even know what's gonna happen, but you just know it's gonna be lit.
Wait, what?
Like something's gonna happen. You just
Something
don't know what's
yeah.
happening. Like,
I'm watching
sometimes
this, yeah.
you just have to watch it.
Studio Troika, some new studios made Aldona Zero. Also made Sakurako-san Under the Cherry Blossom. It's a good new studio, and they're making 22 episodes. Allegedly,
episodes?
2 course, yeah. So I'm watching
that.
that. I have big ups for the show. Next one though, Renai Boken. Story begins when Guri, an angel with a mysterious item which turns any two people who kiss into a couple. It's a kiss note. It appears before a high school boy named Seiji Aino. However, there is a yandere high school girl named Akane Hula Seiji.
Oh, this is
one.
Rachel.
I read the manga.
No one will get that reference, but
No one will get that
no one will get that
reference.
reference.
Except like
Us.
us and Cameron, and like, yeah, you won't get that reference. But yeah, it's a skip.
It's a skip for sure. Yeah, it's a skip. Maybe it's lit. Maybe
The manga
It
for
could
this
be-
was
yeah,
pretty lit.
I'm gonna
so
tell you, it
I'm
has
gonna
the
watch
potential
this.
to be one of those like low key shows that was so good, like Anne Happy. It has the potential, or like a soccer chick.
Soccer chick is not even low key lit.
That was low key.
Alright, I'll find low key.
That was low key.
That was lit though. Soccer chick. Ooh, jeez.
I'll put C3 Boo in that conversation before it turned ass.
Before turn ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was low key
Yeah,
lit.
it was low key lit.
Before it turned ass.
Before it turned
But
ass.
like, I don't know.
Renai Boken pass for sure. Actually, Yandere. We don't see much of Yandere other than last Yandere I remember was Future Diary.
What?
No, that was so long ago.
Yeah, that was the last
Yeah,
one.
what year you in?
I was like, what year are you in?
Well, what other Yanderes do you know in recent times?
I don't watch
They're like,
these animes,
they're like
though.
generic though. So
Yeah,
I
there's
kinda
like some
name them.
generic-
Well,
shit.
main Yandere.
The like in the Mariah Nikki one. That's like the face of Yandere. But
Yeah, well,
there's
that-
other ones.
Yeah, there's
Like,
so
what
many other
other
ones.
They
ones
name
that,
one right now. Like,
the
I don't know
creator of
Yandere.
Mirai Nikki made.
I don't know.
There's another one.
Yeah, it was
recently.
that. It was the new one.
Yeah,
I watched it.
I watched it. It was really good.
The one that's
No, it was so
I liked
garbage.
it. I liked it.
The one that's 10 episodes. That's basically
Yeah, that was
like
10
Nikki.
episodes. I forgot
It
what it
was
was
Big
called.
Shot or something.
Big shot.
I
Like,
don't
big
I
something.
don't keep
Big
track of
something.
offers, dude.
Big ass, bro. It's
Big
big
ass.
garbage.
I didn't watch it.
I liked it. Like, the episodes were enjoyable, but like, as a
I liked
whole,
it, but
the
it
whole
needed
anime,
more.
Yeah, it
Like-
needed more. It was lacking everything.
Wait, you talking about Big Order?
Big
Yeah,
Order.
big order.
yeah,
Big
Yeah,
Shot.
yeah, it was lacking
I heard
everything.
that was a disaster, so I avoided that shit.
Yeah, I heard it was a disaster.
Yeah, it was a disaster, but it was an enjoyable disaster. It was like Myoga. It was enjoyable. That was a disaster.
Okay, that was a disaster, but it was enjoyable.
It was enjoyable.
A1 entertainment, but this, yeah, no. Second season of really fairy. I don't know what the fuck.
Some fairy.
Yo, shit. I don't
Second
feel what the
season.
fuck
How do you even
Show,
get a
so-
yo? How do some of these shows even get a second season?
Who the
Like,
fuck
who
knows?
even
They're
watched
just
the
kid
first one?
shows, dude.
Yeah, the kid shows. Next one,
Yo, Brown
Roku.
Harem.
Yeah, about him. Roku Dynasty, super big title. In the action fantasy, of course, story. Guren is a part-time teacher at a magic school who's inclined to write self-study on the blackboard and then take a nap. What the fuck? Okay, one of his students, Sistina, gets angry and challenges them to a duel, and he is easily defeated. It's useless. However, when a terrible incident threatens the school, Guren shows intense dedication to protecting his students.
I'm telling you, man, just look at the thumbnail.
Yo, this is.
Got the classic from them.
Alright, yo, what's a good battle here? Like, what's the last good one?
Depends.
There's no such thing.
Wait, what do you
There's
like?
no such thing.
There's no such
Like,
thing.
They're all supposed to be No, it's because
They're all supposed to be like.
no, what the anime shows, it's all generic, and then after the
Okay,
anime,
how about the
you
biggest?
start-
How about the ones that
Alright, what's the
High School
most-
DxD? I feel like that was like a pinnacle moment for
Yeah, just because they showed the breasts. That's the only thing why it's prevalent.
That yeah.
Like, if they all just showed breasts, everyone's gonna watch them.
But High School DxD, that's the big
I don't know. I watched it.
High School DxD.
Yeah,
I watched
it
it
was
too.
like it wasn't that bad to be honest.
it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Fuck.
Like just ignoring like all the breast part. Like I couldn't give a like I don't
But
care about 2D waifus.
You stop
I'm all
caring.
about that 3D life, you
You
know.
stop caring about the breast, dude.
Yeah, you don't care about it. It's like okay, there's a pair of breasts. Like all right.
I was because I don't have a good experience, so
I don't know.
probably gonna skip this.
Or we skip this just because it says inclined to write self-study on the board. Like, why is
Well,
that
I'm
even prevalent? Like, if you have to put that in your synopsis, next thing you know, it's gonna be ass.
Bro, I'm gonna watch it, dude. Battle Hams all day.
Not here.
But I watched the trailer, I'm like, holy shit. I'm gonna tell you, he's a male teacher and an all-girl school, dude.
Obviously, it has
Last
to. That's the
to say no
concept.
more?
It has to be.
Has to
I'm
be.
gonna watch it based on me reading a light novel.
You read light novel.
Yeah,
You
I
read
read a
light
bit of
novel.
it.
Jeez.
Was it good?
It was pretty good.
Bro, I gotta watch every Battle Ham. That's my life. There's goals.
Saikano season 2.
Wait, what? You skipped one?
No,
No,
Saikano
he
season
didn't.
2.
No, he didn't.
Saikano season 2.
Oh shit, I can watch.
Yeah, I haven't seen the first one.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
I haven't seen the first one.
See,
Now this is an excuse.
did you watch the first
This
one?
is an excuse.
I watched a bit of the first one.
oh man, I don't even
And
know
then
who
what
watched
is
the
it
first
about?
one. Yo, okay, so it's
Yeah.
about a guy
They want
who
pictures.
he wants to make
It was like the English title is "How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend."
yeah, he wants to make like a visual novel where you like date a girl and shit, you know? That
Yeah.
kind of shit. So then he gets a famous offer, and then another the blonde, so
Is it blonde?
the one with purple long hair, she's a famous offer, and then the blonde one's she's an artist, so he's friends with both of them. So then he gets both of them to help make
Make a
his
visual
novel.
True.
And then the girl, the short haired brown hair girl, she's gonna be the main character in like the visual novel.
Oh, okay.
Like, but then it gets complicated. I can't really explain it.
All right.
Is it good?
It's like
It's just romance.
it's
It's about making visual novels, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to go into it that much.
Well, like
lot of-
New Game was about making like a game, but it was lit.
no, but no,
Well,
no.
but like, yeah, you're right. But no, but even though New Game was about they did make the fucking game at the end of the day, and then there's still some aspects of New Game.
Are these guys gonna finish the visual
Yeah,
novel at the end of the
because
day?
there's another anime like this that's like they're trying to make a visual novel. It was like Girls of the Wasteland. Absolute garbage. It was like this romance thing where it's like, oh, I want to make a visual novel. They made it in the end, but it was pretty bad.
No, but this one's like fan service for days.
Fuck.
Like not fan service, it's like eye catching.
Eye-catching.
Because they make all the girls like fucking
A1 pictures.
yeah.
It's A1 pictures. It's
Like-
A1 quality.
A1 quality. I don't know.
First season,
I have to watch
a
the
lot
first
of people don't like it.
I thought a lot of people liked it.
No, a lot of people don't like it because the main character, the guy, he's kind of an asshole, to be honest.
Asshole.
Well, I don't care if they. I just look at the bigger picture. If the character's
you see the
then,
thumbnail,
like-
they just like put your finger over the guy,
Yeah.
and we're good. But the second season, I actually probably not gonna watch it. Cause
The thing with second season, they delayed this for like a year or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, the big thing. This was supposed to come out like last year in fall. They literally announced it after the first season ended. Didn't fucking happen, dude.
Stop. That's what did Attack on Titan do for like the longest time.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna watch the second season just because I read the visual novels, and the second season just makes him more of an asshole.
Oh, okay.
Like the second season, you kind of learn that. Oh wait, he is a fucking asshole. It's a lot of drama.
I don't know.
All drama.
Second season is a lot of drama. First season is like all eye catching. You just stay for the girls.
Oh, true. Next up, we have Sagurado Reset. The novel's story is set in a town called Sagurado, where almost half the population possesses some form of special powers, of course. The story centers on two high school students. Kei, Asai, has the ability to perfectly remember anything he sees and hears. It's a useless fucking power. While Misoru, Haruki, can turn back or reset time for a maximum of 3 days. Okay. Both students are members of their school's service club. You know where that's going. Which their town's administration bureau uses to observe people with powers and protect the peace. By using their powers together, they solve cases for the club. Kay learns of the MacGuffin stone, which looks like a worthless black stone, but in reality will turn out to be the stone upon which the existence of Is it Charlotte? Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Charlotte.
What the
Oh, yo,
heck?
why you gotta call this man's ability useless? He's probably acing exams.
No.
Like,
Like, what are you saying, man? This guy can be the greatest detective of all time. Mystery Gang.
This guy remembers everything he sees and hears, man. He doesn't even need a prof.
Charlotte's ass
Yeah.
from a while ago.
Charlotte was like kind of fun to watch.
For like the first few episodes, and then they're like, for Charlotte, they fucking time reset. They go back in time to kill everybody. This guy he's the Grim Reaper, and then the last power he receives is the power of courage. What's going on,
Some
Charlotte?
mod thing.
People are just extra mad at Charlotte because it's by the same
Angel
author as
Beats.
Angel Beats.
Yeah.
And when
I love
he
Angel
made
Beats, yeah.
Charlotte, he told everyone,
Yo.
like, I've learned
a lesson.
this will be lit, and it's not lit.
They kind of Charlotte. He sure fucking learned.
Angel
I'm
Beats
not-
is so good. My
Angel
favorite
Beats is so
anime.
good. I like Angel
I'll
Beats.
watch this though.
To be honest, it's like
This is like
if they don't become the problem with Charlotte was like they tone shifted. They halfway point of Charlotte, they're like, all right, whatever we gave you guys, yeah, just forget all that shit. This is gonna be a whole new show. If they keep this show, like if they know what their narrative is in the first place, because Charlotte to me felt like they just didn't know what the fuck they wanted to make.
Like Sal.
Yeah, like so. Like and this show, if it sticks to the whole idea of like. If you just stick to a linear plot, right now the linear plot is about this like stone that controls all these superpowers. Like, if they just stick to something, it could be good. I feel like I'll watch one episode. and if it catches my attention.
But you already know what's gonna happen in the first episode, right?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Next up, we have PA Works Sakura Quest. I'm excited for this because it's PA Works. The story centers on 5 girls who work in the tourism bureau of their small provincial town. The town revives its micronation tourism program, which originated from a nationwide movement during Japan's bubble economy period. It's very historical. And it hires the 5 girls as monarchs. The anime will spend 1 year in their jobs in the tourism industry and show how they change and grow.
So this is Shirobako, but tourism.
That's what everyone's saying. PA Works made...
But just look at it. It looks exactly like Shirobako.
Yeah, look. Well, that's PA Works. Angel Beats, Nagi no Asakura, they made Charlotte, which you can forget about that shit. Hanasakura Iroha, and they made Shirobako. The character designs are they're basically like, we don't have time to make characters, so we're going to take Shirobako character designs and put them into a rural area. I'm watching this because of PA Works. I don't know if it's going to be good, but we'll see. I like the idea of when they say the Japan's bubble economy period, which is like, because that actually happened. That's an actual historical... If they're playing with that, that could be a pretty cool concept. So I'm watching this. I'm gonna...
I'm probably gonna skip
I'm
it.
gonna watch this.
I didn't watch Shirobako, but...
Shirobako's fucking lit.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it either.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's lit enough. Just tell me.
Yeah, I'll see you guys. Yeah.
If it ends up being hype, I guess I'll watch it. You know?
Yeah, if it ends up being hype.
I feel like Sakura Quest is hype because everyone was like, "Yo,
No. Like,
Shirobako's
what I'm talking about hype is like when it's going on right now.
sure.
Like everyone
everyone hypes that off." Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
like when it's ongoing, like after 3 episodes and people are still hyping it. That's when you get on the bandwagon.
Next up, we have Saikaisuro Kado, Toei's Animation's original CG animation project.
Oh no, not
the
CG.
first thing in the description. I don't even know if I want to finish reading this shit. Kojiro Shindo, Cabinet Office Director General for Policy Planning, is at Haneda Airport for a business trip. While the plane is on the runway, a giant structure suddenly appears out of thin air. The plane carrying Shindo and 251 passengers is taken undamaged inside the giant structure. After everyone disembarks, a man who looks like an ordinary human being shows up. He assures those from the plane that they're not in any danger. Shindo asks him to identify himself and explain the situation. Then the outside of the structure is displayed on a large screen, and at the same time, every passenger's cell phone starts ringing all at once. On each cell phone screen is a message from this man to every one of Japan's citizens. I, Yaha Kuo Za Shunya, hereby notify you that I am going to intervene in Japan's internal affairs. What is this young man's goal, and will Shindo manage to become an intermediary between Japan and the Anistorians? Some next otherworld random politics shit.
At first, like as soon as he just kept going on with the synopsis, the more I wanted to kill myself. At first, it wasn't that bad. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse.
This lot of text got me sleeping already.
I was like, no.
Pass, but to be honest, the concepts like Gate, Gate, like JSDF, and so the Special Defense Force, like, and then with some...
Even Gay was nice, but then
Gate was
it's
so
like...
fucking nice.
Gay was nice, but then it was like...
Gate was nice.
Where are we going with this?
It's true, because the second season of Gate was all politics. And this is like, straight up Gate, it's like, we're putting the politics up for it. CG animation, I don't know what they're doing, but like...
People like Gay is like, yo, Gay is just like... it's like, just Japan, what is it? What's the word?
Gate's very national.
Propaganda.
Yeah, it's very...
Everyone's like, yo, this is some
nationalistic.
Japanese propaganda.
It is. I don't know. I think it's very nationalistic anime. This one too. Like it could be. It's about government. Like probably passes. I feel like it's gonna be boring.
And I watched the trailer.
I might watch it.
Watch the trailer. Looks like they got crushed by that cube from Transformers.
This is, I don't know. Politics, maybe. We'll see. Second season of Shingeki no Bahamut Genesis, also known as Shingeki no Bahamut Virgin Soul. Second season. I watched the first one.
First season was lit.
I didn't watch first season.
I don't even know what it is.
All right.
It's based off a mobile game.
But it's so good.
It's based off a mobile card game, but it doesn't like relate to it at all.
Yeah, it doesn't relate. Yo, this
What are you saying? It's lit.
I recommend it for Like this.
Everyone says it's lit, but I still haven't watched it.
Okay, yeah, but there's an excuse to watch for it's so fucking lit. But I don't know about the next lit thing. Shingeki no Kyojin, Attack on Titan season 2, finally fucking coming out.
Yeah.
I'm passing.
You're passing.
Yeah, I'm also passing.
Yeah, I'm passing, dude.
Like
it took way too long. No one cares about it.
Not only do I not care about it anymore.
Yeah, alright. From a marketing standpoint, they missed their window so rude.
Yeah, so
like, they're just so hyped when it came out in like 2011.
Was it actually 2011?
It's 2012. 2012, right?
And then like
That was grade 9.
Grade 9, yeah.
The whole year after, everyone's doing Attack on Titan references.
Yeah,
and then
mans are still wearing the costumes.
Cabaneri comes out, aim up, ride on the hype. Didn't fucking...
Cabaneri, it was so good.
First
First episode was
hype,
something else.
they're riding the train, literally.
No.
And then Attack on Titan just fell off for me. And then now they're just like, oh.
But that,
remember what happened,
but
guys?
that's still one of the best first episodes I ever watched for any anime.
Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress.
And then it just died.
It just died.
It just slowly got worse.
It was such a good build, but yeah.
And here's the thing too. Did you guys read the manga for it or no?
No.
No,
Oh
I didn't.
yeah.
What's happening.
This is like another reason I'll skip it. Politics, dude.
Politics, yeah.
Hella politics and history now.
It's like, yeah.
It gets super complicated.
Yeah.
I don't know. Apparently, it's still hype. This says it's the #1 most popular 2017 or whatever.
Everyone's hyped because it's just Attack on Titan, but like if it's
I know it's still gonna be hype.
It's still gonna be hype. People are gonna
like
eat
for
this up.
viewers like us, like some viewers, like they're not interested anymore. They're Mr. Marketing window for this.
Yeah. Like if they made this like right after I finished the first season, I'd be like, actually, I'm down for it. But right now, it's like kind of.
I still might watch it. Like who knows?
Probably pass. Because like if they're like
It's politics.
if it's like politics,
and
they're like,
stuff,
oh, we're gonna exposition you guys. Like, all right, fuck you guys.
Like I think like the first couple episodes are gonna be politics.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that's the.
from what I remember.
Attack on Titan fly off my radar. Like whatever. Here's the next one. Super fucking long title. Not even gonna read it. 500 years have passed since the humans went extinct at the hands of the fearsome and mysterious beasts. The surviving races now make their homes up on floating islands in the sky, out of reach of all but the most mobile of beasts. Only a small group of young girls, the leprechauns, can wield ancient weapons needed to fend off invasions from these creatures. Into the girls' unstable and fleeting lives where a call to certain death could come at any time enters an unlikely character, a young fucking man, who lost everything in his final battle 500 years ago. Okay. The last living human awakened from a long, icy slumber. Unable to fight any longer, Willem becomes the father that the girls never had, caring for and nurturing them. Okay.
Alright, that's
I
know.
I'm gonna finish.
I know what you're gonna ask. Yo, the synopsis is telling the whole story.
I
already know
That's how you know it's
what?
garbage.
What? Okay. Pass. But maybe Loki banger?
No, I never thought anything could be longer than this title, but the synopsis is like 5 times that.
Title: Shumatsu Nani Shimetsu Ka Ishogai Desu ga Sukate More. Okay.
There's so many questions in the title.
So much questions. Like, this synopsis is like, yo.
What am I doing?
What
is this?
What is this? Like, why are we here?
What is my objective? That's the name of the anime.
Like, they want to be some, like, mysterious beast, apocalyptic world anime? Sure. Then they're like, yo, slice of life, these 5 cute girls.
And it's leprechauns?
And there's a leprechaun shit. Alright. And they're like, oh no,
So
the main character, he's the main guy, he's your dog, he's your father. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Pat, like, I feel like this is such a weird smash of genre that it might be.
I'm
good.
watching it, dude. It's Battle Harem vibes right here.
Battle Harem vibes?
Lolly Battle Harem vibes.
Bro, I'm watching Battle Harem vibes. I've watched every Battle Harem vibe in my life.
Okay, well, I might watch this random Shumatsu anime satellite just because the concept because it's such a contrast. It was like cute little girls who can wield magical weapons in a society that's destroyed. Like maybe
Black Bullet.
Black Bullet.
Yeah, Black Bullet.
Well, actually, I like Black Bullet.
I liked
up until like near the endish, where I was like,
You didn't
I
like
liked it, but it was ass.
I
It was
didn't-
enjoyable.
I didn't like the end.
You liked it
at
until
all.
the edge.
The edge.
The edge came in.
Yo, oh my god. What's wrong?
I liked it initially. I still like it, like, because it's enjoyable.
It was
But, like,
enjoyable, like
if you look at it as a whole, like, retrospect, it was ass.
from Black Bullet.
Like, I still give it, like, a 6.5 or something, but, like, I liked it.
That was a good opening for Yanagi, so.
Yo, that opening.
That was a lit A1A opening. Next one we have 7 Deadly Sins. Not the actual 7 Deadly Sins anime that we're all familiar with, but it's a new one. In the story, the prideful archangel Lucifer disobeys God and is cast into the lowest levels of hell as a fallen angel. On her way to hell, Lucifer happens to meet a high school girl, on Earth named Maria. More Bible references, who helps her. In hell, Lucifer meets Leviathan, and Leviathan explains to Lucifer about the 7 deadly sins. The 7 demon kings rulers of hell. After the 7 deadly sins seals Lucifer's power. I thought you're the main character. Okay. Lucifer goes on a journey with Maria and Leviathan to defeat them. Looking for the thumbnail? Pass? Instant pass? But,
looking at the trailer and the genre is etchy. Yo, this thing's like they made the 7 deadly sins all females and they all have giant tits.
Yeah.
That's
No, one of them doesn't have giant tits. The girl on the bottom left, right?
Yeah, they have
You don't have that variety, bro.
Oh, shit,
You're right. Fuck. Instant pass.
She's probably gonna be that one character you guys made fun of for having no tits.
Yeah, no tits, right.
They gotta appeal to the
appeal to
variety.
Wide grab? Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, like, a lot of people were confused. They're like, 7 deadly sins. What's going on? Fucking
Alright,
weird.
next one. I got this. Don't even read this. This is Star Moon 2. This is some. If you're a girl, you just watch this,
This
alright?
is like the reverse harem shit.
You got some fan service for females. That's all you gotta know.
Idol. This is idol thing.
Oh, is it the boy idol
boy
thing? Oh,
idol?
there you
This
go.
is a boy idol
Oh,
shit.
now I know.
Yeah. It's pass. The next one, the snack world.
What is this?
The hyper casual fantasy is set in Snack
What
World,
is this?
a seemingly traditional fantasy world, except it has convenience stores, smartphones, and other elements of the modern world. A new CG cross media project by Level 5. What the fuck is going on?
This?
More
What the-
kid shows, dude.
Yo, what's wrong with the man on the farthest most left? Why does he look like that? you know that one character from Jimmy Neutron, his friend. Like, what's his
That's
name?
Genie.
No, not
No,
Jimmy.
not Jimmy.
No, his friend.
His friend. His
Is
buddy.
Carlos? Carlos?
Carlos.
Carlos, is it Carlos?
I think so.
I
It looks like Carlos with like an elongated head or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that-
He goes,
No, bro,
"Okay."
no, that's Donkey Kong as a human, dude. That's Donkey Kong.
Instant Pass. This is like Maple Story, the animation.
Oh yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, if you ever seen Maple Story, the animation,
I don't think I want to.
I don't want it. Next one is Tomika Hyper Rescue Drive Head. The fuck? Kidu. Okay. This is Transformers. The story is set in the future, just a little after the present day. What does that even mean? To respond to disasters beyond human comprehension and to the increasing complexities of crime and mishaps, the Mobile Emergency Police Hyper Rescue Drive Heads that are specialized with police, firefighting, and rescue
I think
capabilities.
we just call it Transformers.
Drive heads are special vehicles that change from car forms to humanoid walker vehicles. The grade schooler, Go, Kuromato, and other children found to be suitable to become drivers and join forces with the mobile.
Wait.
Emergency police and
It's
adults.
Transformers and Power Rangers?
Basically.
I'm not
Basically.
gonna take anymore. Just stop.
Fast, but it's that more kid shit, I guess. If you're a kid, you might like.
Yeah, but
The show.
for why all the kids shit? Why do you have to amp it up so much? Like
That's
hyper rescue,
right.
hyper rescue. Like what does that mean?
You don't want to rescue something. You got hyper
Yeah,
rescue.
you have to
What
hyper
the fuck is
rescue
that?
them, dog. What is that?
Okay. Next up, we have Sugumomo. Kazuya Kagami's most treasured possession in the world is the obi, left to him by his late mother as a piece of clothing, I believe. The scent of cherry blossoms infused into it helps him through his day, but he never expected it to save his life, become a beautiful kimono-clad girl who calls herself an artificial spirit. Her name is Kiraha Sugumogami of the Sash, who naturally moves in with him as he is her owner. Throw in Chisato, his bespectacled friend, an overprotective older sister who wants to take baths with him, sure. A bussy priestess, what the fuck is going on? A seductive sorceress. Alright, so this is some next harem shit.
This man's living a
I
life.
don't know why it reminds me of what's that one anime? Air? Is it Air?
I haven't seen Air.
Is it Air or Can?
Kanagi.
No, like
Kanagi has the exact same concept. Kanagi is about this wood chipper dude who accidentally summons a spirit, and that's exactly what's happening here.
because this I can't remember if it's Air or not.
No, this is nothing like Air.
Am I zooked?
I don't think
I can't
I
might be.
don't think there's some harem magical like.
Comedy,
comedy.
edgy.
I might even watch this. I might even watch
I
this
am
because
watching
like
this.
yo, why not? Like sure. Oh wait. No. I just looked at this studio 0G. They made Battery, which is one of the most
Kill me.
one of the most shit shows I've seen
Oh
in my
my
entire
god!
life. Okay, Battery.
Oh my god, bro!
Don't on principle of the
watched that.
studio. Oh, it had good animation, very good animation, good music. The
I don't
actual
know about
show
good
itself,
music. Music is okay.
the music's okay,
It's
but
okay.
I rate the music. But 0G, also known as Zero Guaps, because they made no money from Battery. I don't know what they're doing, so I might skip it because of the studio I don't like. But I'll watch the first episode and probably drop it because I'm like,
I can't do that. If I watch the first episode, watch
it's
the whole
over.
thing.
It's over.
It's
You
over.
done? Did you trap?
Yeah, that's why I have to be very selective in what I watch.
Change your life.
Can't change my
Change
life.
your life,
now.
man.
I cannot.
Maybe this next show is Suki ga Kirai. The series focuses on characters Akane Mizuno and Kotaro Azumi, two third-year middle school students who become classmates for the first time. The series, not one of these. This series will depict each character's growth and connection to the people around them, such as classmates,
fuck
submates,
me.
teachers, and parents. The anime will also center on this is exactly the worst way. Like this essay will also tell you about. Okay, well,
At first, I was gonna watch it
I like
until it went to. That's I still might watch
I
it.
still might watch it, but like, yo, they need to work on the description.
Romance
game.
anime, dude.
The romance shit.
I might watch it based on the studio being called Feel.
Dude, Studio
And
Feel.
guess what?
They made
Kiss
Hahari.
exists.
Oh yeah, Kiss exists. Hari, Kono Bijutsu. We have a problem in our manga club. Minami K. The studio's not that bad, but I don't know. But
Hey,
feels like
it's called feel. When they make SXS, we have to go in.
I'm probably gonna go anyway. Hopefully they give us some feels. I don't know. I'm expecting some feels.
Maybe I'll watch it. But like,
I'll tell you what's up.
Oh.
Next up, we have JC Staff. Love JC Staff this season. Twin Angel Break. In the story, two dirtier middle school girls fight evil as twin angels under orders from a hedgehog named Miruko-chan. The girls disagree, but as they work together little by little, they become friendlier with each other.
it's like Twin Star Exorcist, except twin angel.
Twin Angel, some Yuri shit.
Yeah, instead of a boy and a girl, there's like a girl and a girl, because we're having like all this gender shit happening now, you know? So, you know, you have to have that variety.
Some Yuri shit.
No robot boys though.
No
robot boys yet. We're
Shit.
getting there next
Shit,
year, next season or
Next
something.
season. Pass probably.
Pass,
100% pass.
Some magical girl like nah. Yucho 10 Kazuko season 2. I'm watching this. If you haven't seen Yucho 10 Kazuko season 1, I think it's a very good show. That PA works.
What's it about?
It's about basically because the first it's really weird. The first season's about tanuki are raccoon dogs, and in this world they exist. Also, crow people exist as well. And the first season is kind of like it's very politics based. That's the thing about the show. It's very politicsy, but in the way they did it, it was really enjoyable. It's basically the main kind of premise is every year or month, I believe, the humans who coexist with these tanuki get to eat a tanuki, and the whole show is about
Cannibalism.
it's kind of
Wait,
as those back to it, because there's this whole theory in the show, but like
Wait.
yeah, it's a very cool show. And it's about this like one of the main families. And it's about like breaking tradition because you don't want to get eaten. It's really hard to explain because the first scene was so it's very politicsy. But I recommend Yucho 10 Kazuko. I didn't even think they were gonna make a second season, but apparently they're making a second season. And speaking of new things, we have Warari Salesman New, literally in the title. Each episode follows Fukuzo Moguru, a traveling salesman, and his current customer Moguru period. Moguru deals in things that give his customers their heart's desire, and once his deals are made and their unhealthy desires are satisfied, Muguru's customers are often left with terrible repercussions, especially if they break the rules of his deal.
Alright. If this was a short, I'd watch this 100%.
Like, this sounds like an interesting concept. I don't even gonna lie.
Even the thumbnail just looks
But
jokes.
the thumbnail was a fucking...
No, it looks jokes.
What is this goofy ass shit?
Yeah, that's why it looks jokes. That's why I'm gonna watch it.
I'm probably gonna watch this. It looks goofy as fuck. But the concept...
If it was a short, 100% I'll watch it. But like,
I'll see.
if I really want to invest my time into like
But
this, like,
the concept look is some slice of life, but it's has some meaningful like. I'll watch it. I'll see what's up. Next up we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Next season. The 6th Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime series in the Yu-Gi-Oh! More Yu-Gi-Oh!
wait, is
Right,
this
it's
after
just
Zexo?
The after Zexo.
So is there new cards?
New
Like
cards.
new card concepts?
I feel
Probably.
I haven't followed up until Pendulum.
You guys follow Yu-Gi-Oh! Or?
I stopped
Until
following up until
last year.
Pendulum. Yeah.
Like pendulums.
Pendulum,
The
and
new
I have
cards.
no like.
Is it lit?
No,
Apparently the anime's lit.
I don't know about the anime. I don't know about the game shit. The game.
We're talking
Oh,
about the game.
no,
the game.
that was the actual anime.
I followed Zexo.
I followed
like until
I
like
watched the first episode of Zexo. That's it.
I watched until like I forgot. After we finished this one arc, I forgot though. It was like somewhere in between the halfway. That's
Right,
why I stopped
anime's
watching
lit.
Zexo.
It has like
People
a,
like it for some
it has a
reason.
huge following. I'm like, yo, should I watch it?
I think it was after like the first or second arc I stopped watching Zexo.
Yeah. I don't know. Cause
Bro, I haven't watched since like GX.
I don't remember.
I need it.
Yeah, until like 5Ds, I don't actually remember what goes on in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like
Like these was so lit.
I like 5Ds. It's so lit.
So
I'm
lit.
so lit. Jeez.
It was so lit.
I know, dude, those motorcycles.
That's they up the
No,
game,
but
the
like
gameplay, they up the
sequels
game.
were just sick though.
Sequels are sick. Sequels are so fucking sick. They up the Yu-Gi-Oh game. I don't know what content. I'm just not
Sequels are
following
nice, but I didn't like them, so. Trying to ruin my old school decks.
old school Yu-Gi-Oh is basically I summon my
the
vanilla.
highest beater.
Yeah, if I have a higher vanilla beater than you, I win.
I summoned Gemini Elf for you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then there's just still vanilla 5 stars
No.
there, 1600 attack.
Mystical
Oh,
Elf.
fuck your
lit.
stickers, dude. My cousin fucking bought me.
And on the last thing on the list, we have White Fox coming back. White Fox is ReZero, and I believe Zero Kara Hajimeru Maho no Sho. The Grimoire fantasy series follows a witch named Zero, who is ignorant of the world, and a half-beast, half-human mercenary who belongs to be human. Witches who practice sorcery exist in the world. However, in this era, no one knows how about the art and study of witchcraft. Zero is going on a journey to search for a magical tome called the Book of Zero that hides a power that can destroy the fucking world. The mercenary travels for Asgard.
Skip.
honest, because it's
Wait,
White
skipping this?
White Fox who made Steins Gate, ReZero, and Hadarako Malasama, and
What else did they make, though?
Katana Gotsuri, Akami Good Kill.
Alright, they made a lot of good stuff.
They
To
did
be
some
honest,
lit shit.
they did some lit shit,
This
but like,
series looks generic as fuck.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at the thumbnail.
Yeah.
That's some battle hand fights with female main character.
I'll watch.
Like, this is like the template number 2 when they're like facing opposite each other. It's like, and then there's like 3 people in the middle, like 2 people in the middle, and then those 2 people in the background.
The two in
Just
the
facing
background.
opposite. Oh, it's like
I'll watch this. I'll see what's up because it's White Fox. Cause like ReZero, that was
alright. It was good.
ReZero was
It was
good.
enjoyable.
It was enjoyable.
I'll say that.
You-
I don't know about good.
It was questionable shit.
The reason is like
It's questionable. ReZero was
the
questionable.
suspense, you know.
Yeah,
Plus
the
suspense,
suspense. That suspense thing was so enjoyable.
I love aspects like I love Emilia. I don't know what's going on.
Thing is, this-
Steins Gate. That
Steins
shit was one of my top 5
It's
animes.
good. Steins Gate
It's
is
just
fucking
fucking
lit.
lit.
I watch this. I don't know about the concept, but I'll see the studio and hopefully they can make something out of it. That's my take on the Zero Kara Hajime Mano show, and that is all of the normal shows. We're not
Excellent
gonna
the
go.
shorts.
You got
We're not gonna go over the short movies.
leftovers from last season.
There's
Little Witch
leftovers.
Academia.
There's still
Yowamusha Pedal.
Yeah,
This thing, I don't know what this is.
yeah, I don't know.
Konshin Pan.
But yeah, that was spring 2017 chart in a podcast. That was about an hour. I've had fun. I'm Brian,
I'm Jacob.
I'm Cameron.
From Mi-chan.
and we are the Otaku Box. We have a bunch of we're fucking Lee-chan. We have a bunch of other content
Come on,
like
dude.
my show Analyze, where I take content from anime. I'll probably take a few of these. The thing about just looking over the spring chart, I can start like brainstorming in my head which shows I'm gonna be analyzing. I have a few in mind. We also do a lot of gameplay. If you haven't seen Mi-chan,
Yeah, my shit
Mi-chan
gameplay.
fucking shit gameplay. And we have a bunch of other anime content lining up for the near future. So anyways, we're Talk Box signing out.